Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Why, hello there, children. My name is Father Time. I'd like to tell you a story about how young Jimmy was able to get all the presents he wanted on his Christmas list by being a good little boy. It all started one day when Santa felt he could use a new change in scenery from the North Pole. So, Santa decided he would move to America so he could learn more about how the world worked nowadays. Unfortunately for Santa, they didn't have green cards some 300 years ago when he was first around, so the government didn't want to let him move into the United States. Santa wasn't happy about this, and he made sure that all those nasty government people got nothing but coal for Christmas. Fortunately for Santa, though, he had made some friends a few years back. Some friends from South Philly. Santa had helped a few mob bosses get rid of some people on their naughty list, and they were able to get him nice forged documents that let him get a place near them. This is where we start our story of South Philly Santa. One day, Jimmy was walking his dog, Mr. Dingleberry, and happened across Santa, sitting on his porch, drinking his favorite year of Jack Daniels, and decided to give him his list.
Hey, it's Santa. Hi, Santa.
Hey there, Jimmy, how you doing?
I'm okay, Santa. I'm just out walking Mr. Dingleberry before dinner time.
Yeah, Mr. Dingleberry better stop leaving me presents on my lawn. I step on one more of his presents, and I'm sure I'm gonna leave him a present too. I'm gonna leave my foot in his face.
Okay, Santa. Hey, I'm thirsty. You mind if I have a drink of that?
I don't think so, Jimmy. I don't think you care much for what Santa's sipping on.
That's what my daddy says when I ask him for a drink.
Yeah, your daddy and Santa both like the hard stuff. By the way, Jimmy, make sure you tell your daddy next time he wants to play cards with Santa, you better bring enough collateral with him that Santa ain't gonna have to send the elves over to his place with a couple of baseball bats to get what he's owed. You know what I mean?
Okay, Santa. Hey, by the way, I have my Christmas list ready. You want to see it?
Sure thing, Jimmy. Santa just got done going over your sister's Christmas list. And now that she's 18, she can sit on Santa's lap anytime she wants.
Okay, Santa. Well, here you go.
Let me see what you got here. Yeah, I can do that. I think I got a few of those left. Yeah, it's all pretty run-of-the-mill here, Jimmy, from what I'm seeing. Hey, wait a minute. What's this here, Jimmy? You want a poop emoji pillow? Jimmy, what the hell's wrong with you? I swear to God, you kids nowadays, you ask for the weirdest fucking shit every... I don't understand. Well, whatever. Well, let's keep reading here. Hey, what's this here, Jimmy? You want a Mr. Blam Blam doll? Jimmy, boys don't play with dolls. How about a G.I. Joe or a Ninja Turtle or something?
Oh no, I gotta get a Mr. Blam Blam doll, Santa. It's the coolest toy ever.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Mr. Blam Blam dolls on a lot of children's lists this year. So what's so cool about Mr. Blam Blam?
Oh, Mr. Blam Blam comes with a sink so you can wash the dirty dishes. And it comes with a washing machine so you can do the laundry. And it comes with the oven so you can bake dinner. Yay, it's awesome.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy. I better get you a dress too, because that sounds like something a little girl would want.
Oh, please, Santa, I gotta get it, Mr. Blam Blam.
I'll tell you what, Jimmy. That Mr. Blam Blam is a hot item this year. And Santa might have to pull a few strings to get a hold of one for you. It might cost Santa a little something, so it's gonna cost you a little something.
Anything, Santa, I gotta get it, Mr. Blam Blam.
Calm down, Jimmy. I'll make it happen, but you're gonna have to do a little something for Santa. I seem to remember your mother having something on a Christmas list last year. Something Santa can't really provide for your mama. Your mama wanted to get a boob job, and I'm pretty sure your daddy got it for her. I'll tell you what, Jimmy. You give me a few good pictures of your mama's knockers, and I'll make sure you're the only one of your friends that gets a Mr. Blam Blam doll.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, Jimmy, what you do, you go get your daddy's phone and you look through the pictures on it. Find a few of your mama looking really nice,
without a clothes on and send them over to me. Capiche? What if I can't find any? Oh, I'm sure he's got some nice pictures on there. You don't buy a Mercedes and leave it in the garage year round, you know what I'm saying. I guess I'll try, Santa.
Don't try, Jimmy. Do it.
Okay, Santa. So, Santa, did you like the cookies and milk I left out last year?
Well, since you bring it up, Jimmy, I don't know what to say here. You didn't leave me no cookies and milk. You left me vanilla wafers and skim water. Let's get one thing straight here, Jimmy. You leave Santa cookies and milk. And when I say cookies, they better be fresh chocolate chip cookies. And when I say milk, I mean whole milk, not that skim bullshit you left last year. And I swear, if anybody even thinks of leaving me a jar of Nutella out this year, I'm burning their motherfucking house down!
Okay, Santa, I'm sorry.
And speaking of leaving things out, why don't you leave Santa a couple of penthouse in the bathroom? That way if Santa need to make a little piss stop, he'll have something nice to look at while he's doing his business.
Okay, Santa. I think I know what those are. I heard Billy getting yelled at last week for having magazines under his bed. And Mommy said he has to wash his own socks from now on.
Yeah, your older brother Billy likes making them knuckle babies a bit much. And by the way, I turned his Christmas list over to Chris Hansen. He's gonna have some explaining to do, sick bastard.
Alright, Santa, well, I better get Mr. Dingleberry home. It's almost dinner time.
Speaking of Mr. Dingleberry, I don't suppose he knows how to lead a pack of reindeer, does he?
I don't know. Why, Santa?
Well, Rudolph ain't exactly around no more. We let people believe what they wanted to believe about his nose, but the truth is, old Rudolph was using a bit too much of the nose candy, if you know what I mean. And last year he had a massive coronary somewhere over Denver, and we had to cut him loose. I don't think they're gonna be swimming in that pool he landed in no more, but I gotta find me a new replacement this year.
Well, Santa, if I get you those pictures of Mommy and let you borrow Mr. Dingleberry, will I get the Mr. Blam Blam doll?
You do this for me, Jimmy. I'll make sure of it. You have my word.
Okay, Santa. Well, I better get going. Bye, Santa.
Later, Jimmy. And that's how Jimmy came to be the only child in his neighborhood to get the Mr. Blam Blam doll for Christmas that year. I hope you enjoyed hearing the story of South Philly Santa and young Jimmy. Come back next year for a new Christmas story. Thank you. And of course, Merry Christmas.